Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Nicole Gibbs, and if you have watched my videos before, then thank you for coming back. Today I'm going to be doing this fall makeup look that I have on right now. I posted an Instagram poll today asking you guys what you wanted me to film, and I got a lot of requests asking me to do a fall makeup look, so here we are. I also got some other requests asking me to do like a brow tutorial or like a rainbow look. So if you guys have anything else that interests you, or if you want me to do one of those two things, then just comment down below and let me know, and I will try to film those as soon as I can. Exciting news, I am filming this on a new camera. If you can't tell by the quality, I'm sure it looks a good bit better, but I am getting used to using it, and so the lighting and stuff might be kind of funny. And if you guys notice anything throughout the video that I need to work on, then just comment and let me know, because I want these to look the best they can, and I'm just kind of getting used to the whole new camera thing. Yeah, if you guys want to see how to get this fall makeup look, then please keep watching, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then please do so. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, so let's just jump right in. Okay, so earlier I posted a question on my Instagram story. I posted this picture on my Instagram story and I said, what should I film today? And I said fall tutorial, brow tutorial, cut crease, rainbow look, or anything help. Yeah, because I was kind of torn between what I wanted to film today, and I'm just gonna see what responses I have right now. So let's just click on that. Okay, so I see rainbow, exclamation point, fall tutorial, fall, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, fall eyeshadow, I see rainbow look, and I see brow tutorial, more fall, fall. Okay, so I guess I'm doing fall today. It hasn't been on there that long, but it does have a few votes, and fall won. But let me know if you want to see a brow tutorial or a rainbow look, since both of those also got mentioned. I guess we're doing a fall tutorial. First, we are just gonna do the rest of our face. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do my base off camera, and then I will come in with the eyeshadow. Now that I have my base on, which I used my Tarte Shape Tape foundation in the shade Fair Light Neutral. This is the hydrating one. And I also used my Tarte Shape Tape concealer in the shade Fair. And then I set my under eyes and my other concealer areas with the Coty Airspun powder. And I'm just going to let that bake under my eyes while I do my eyeshadow. So since this is a fall look, I'm going to go in with my Morphe 25B eyeshadow palette. This is the Bronzed Mocha palette. Looks like this. It's got a bunch of pretty fall shades, like all these purples and browns down here. I love those. I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit so that you can see my eyeshadow better. I'm gonna take this shade up here and just put that in my crease as sort of a transition shade. I know that's really light, so we will add something to that as well. Then I'm gonna go in with this pinkier shade and put that in the crease. And that was a Morphe 441 blending brush that just looks like this. I use that in my crease very often. Now, to build up the definition in the crease, I'm going to use this Morphe 433 brush. It's just a little more compact to really build up the color. And I am going to take this purpley color down here, just tap that on there, and carefully blend that into my crease. Now I'm going to go back in with the first brush I used and take some more of that pinky color to blend and make sure that we don't have a harsh line from the purple. I love using purple shades in the fall time, especially because I have hazel eyes and purple just looks so pretty with hazel eyes. But I think that anyone can pull off purple, especially in the fall. I think it's so pretty. And it's really subtle, like it's not like super purple, so it's not like overpowering. It's just pretty. Okay, now I'm gonna take a Morphe 224 brush just to pack on a shimmer shade, and I'm gonna spray it first. And then I'm going to take this metallic brown shade right here, because you can't really, it's not really picking up on camera, but in person it's almost like a duochromy, like greenish brown, one of those metallics, and I think it's really pretty. So I'm just gonna pack that onto the lid. I did center that kind of in the middle of my lid because I just liked how it looked once I got to putting it on. So I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye. And I want the purple to kind of be like a ring around that now. We're doing like a bit of a halo eye, even though we put dark in the middle. So I'm just gonna blend that purple into the brown we just put on the lid. Now I'm going to go back in with that original pink shade one more time just to make sure all this is blended together. And just because that lid shade is a little too dark now that I blended the purple into it, I'm going to take this other brown metallic shade that's just a little lighter, and I'm going to lightly press that on top of the other one. But I don't want to lighten it up too much because since this is a fall look, I want it to be pretty dark and sultry. Now I'm just going to take a Morphe 431, which is just a pointed pencil brush, and I'm going to spray it. I'm going to dip into this kind of icy pink shade and use that to highlight my inner corner. Since that wasn't as icy as I thought it was going to be, I'm also going to go in with this little Urban Decay single shadow in the shade Midnight Cowgirl. Just looks like this, and I'm going to use that on top of what I just put to lighten it up a little bit. And I'm also going to use that Urban Decay single shadow to highlight my brow bone, give it a real icy highlight. Now I'm just going to wipe away where I was baking under my eyes, and then I'm going to try to sharpen up the outer corner of my eyeshadow just a little bit. Okay, now I'm gonna apply a winged liner just because I really like doing wings in the fall. I just think it looks really pretty whenever you do like really dark eyes like this. So I'm just gonna pop a wing on off camera real fast and I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm gonna use this Morphe M156. It's just a double-sided brush, and I'm gonna use the smaller side of it, and I'm going to take this kind of grayish black shade in the bottom of the 25B, and I'm going to take that little brush and I'm just going to run that along my lower lash line, and then I'm just going to use the same brush that I used with the purple, and I'm just going to run that along there as well to kind of blend that together. And then I'm going to blend underneath both of those with that same brush that I was using in my crease earlier with the pink on it. I just want it to be really smoked out. Now it's really smoky underneath, so I'm also going to take that little tiny end, and with that same grayish shade, I'm also going to press that into my upper lash line just to make it look more full, and so that the eyeliner blends into my lashes. Now I'm just going to start bronzing using my Jaclyn Hill Morphe brush, which is the JH02. It just looks like this. It's a big fluffy bronzing brush, and I'm going to bronze a little bit with that, and then I'm going to contour as well. I still like to look really bronzed in the fall just to add some color back, But in the summertime, sometimes I'll use like a shimmery bronzer as well to look a little more warm. But I like to stick with matte bronzers in the fall just so that it's like more neutral. I feel like shimmery bronzers are always warmer and more for the summertime. Now I am gonna deepen up my contour a little bit using a Morphe 530 brush. It's just a lot smaller, and I'm just gonna make my contour a little more defined. You don't want it to be too harsh though, and your cheeks looking too defined. Now I am gonna use my Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in the shade Peaceful just because I really love this blush right now, but it's also kind of a more neutral shade. Like, you can definitely get away with wearing it in the fall. I know it looks kind of corally on camera, but it's more of a neutral blush. But I also have this one blush by Lancome that I like to use in the fall. This is it. It's more of a plum shade, but it's very similar to the Tarte blush that I'm using. And it is in the shade Aplum. It doesn't say a plum, it says Aplum. So, I don't know. But yeah, it's a plum shade and it's by Lancome. I don't remember how much it was, but it's really pretty in the fall, especially if you don't want like a really bright blush. Like, it blends really nice with your bronzer. It looks like it's gonna show up purple on your skin, but it shows up as more of like a nude blush kind of, and it's so pretty. But I love this one by Tarte right now, which is why I'm using it. And then I'm just gonna kind of bronze up the sides of my nose a little bit. Nothing major though. So for highlighter, I'm gonna take my Morphe 510, which is the perfect highlighting brush. I'm gonna take this highlighter by Makeup Revolution just because I think it's gonna look really pretty with this look. This is in their Light and Glow Chocolate Bar Powder Highlighter Duo. I like this one because it's not too like rose gold or anything. It has more of a like lighter undertone, so I think it'll look really pretty with this look. Okay, now I'm gonna set my face before I do mascara and lashes. This is just the Morphe setting spray, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of my Lash Paradise mascara by L'Oreal before I do my lashes. I'm going to use my Ardell Foaming Demi Wispies like I always do, so I'm just going to pop those on off camera real quick. Okay, now that I have my lashes on and my face is set, I'm going to do lips. And I have a couple different ideas for lips because this is one of those eye looks that you can really wear a bunch of different colors on your lips. So for the first one, I'm going to take my ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Viper, which is kind of a deep purple pinkish shade, and I'm gonna apply that. This is for those of you that don't mind a darker lip look. Sometimes I would wear this because I mean I think it's really pretty, but I'm just more of a like nude lip or like dusty mauvey nude girl, so this one isn't necessarily the choice I would make. But those of you who have voluptuous lips, unlike me, could easily rock this and it would look really pretty for the fall. Okay, you can still kind of see the remnants of that last color because it was so dark, and those ColourPop liquid lips stay on very well. But here is another option. This is a ColourPop Ultra Matte Liquid Lip in the shade Times Square, which is more of a brownish nude. That just goes to show that this eye look is super versatile for fall, and you could wear a neutral lip, you can wear a bold lip. Basically, any fall lip shade would go well with this look just because of the colors that are incorporated in it. You could even wear a gloss, more of a purple gloss. Like, any of these would look good with it. It is just a perfect look for fall, and you can change it up in so many different ways. I am gonna keep this lip color on because I feel like this one flatters me the most. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. And if you did like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and comment down below. Let me know what you think about the new camera and if there's anything I need to improve. And let me know if you have any requests, and I will get to those as soon as I can. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you next time.